Alright, so I just wanted to do a little quick video. In terms of mounting my camera, just the filming setup essentially. So I use the wireless mic pack that I'm going to be modifying, and that hooks into this Shure little recording whatever unit, and so that's how I get my audio. It's way better than the built-in phone camera one because I actually have a little lapel mic that I can use. And so I have an old mic stand, actually, with the wire from that, a charging cable, this is going to have to be changed out soon, and also a splitter which plugs in to my phone to give me audio input. Now, I'm getting a new phone shortly, so I'll be able to do 4K video. That's going to increase my render times a lot, but whatever. Better detail. It's also, unfortunately, no expandable storage, USB Type-C, no headphone port, so I'm going to have to get a Type-C adapter for audio, so I'm going to have to either... Is this just 3.5 mil? Yeah, so I'm going to have this cable and this adapter, and then a Type-C adapter, and ideally a Type-C that charges, although the phone has pretty massive battery. Pretty excited for that. Well, I'm not excited. It'll just be a nice change. 128 gigs, that's the same size as the SD card in this camera, this phone, so it should be alright. But previously, I was just using this little shitty spring mount, which actually cracked at the base. If I can get it to show there. It actually cracked at the base, and this also means I had to take my phone out of the case, which is just a pain in the ass to do. Although it did keep it cooler, however. And so right now I am using still just like a really shitty, just like a mount that is on the end that I like hot glued to the threading for the mic stand. I have like a bicycle bar clamp coming. I don't know if this is going to be too thin for it, but basically it'll let me clamp onto here and then I can mount this. But I just wanted to share this really cool mount on eBay. It was like 15 bucks or something, maybe 20 bucks. Anodized aluminum. It's got a spring-loaded thing there. I added some white lithium grease just to make it smoother action. But yeah, that's going to go onto the clamp. It's got a mount on that side, and then on the back. And was there one more? No, just those three. But basically, it's way better than the shitty plastic thing. It's actually metal. It's got pretty good rubber pads for that, and it's also just screw. So you just slide the phone in, tighten this a few turns, and then it clamps onto the phone. So this and the bicycle clamp are going to hold my phone a lot more secure. There's still wobbling going on. I'm thinking maybe of doing like bungee cord from here to here, and maybe that would make this more stable. I don't know. But this will stop my phone from moving around like it was previously. As you can see, I was actually like taping onto the phone with some fabric tape to try and hold it still, which wasn't working very well. But yeah, that's just a little quick look at the setup I use for the videos. Just because I want to share this mount, very cheap, but looks like it'll be pretty good for my use. Yeah, just pretty good. So I have that, and then the cord powering it and whatnot. And then I have the two bright LED lights, and then the recording box up there for the wireless mic pack, which I'm going to be, when parts come in, upgrading. I've already done some work on it. I'm going to use, this is a 500 milliamp hour unprotected battery. I'm going to put a 800 milliamp hour protected battery in here. It'll charge with the USB, and then it'll last longer than the 9-volt batteries, and it also will just be more convenient than having to run out of 9-volt batteries every now and then. I had previously modified another one there, so that this was like a voltage input, just for 9 volts, but then I plugged it in with my power supply turned up too high, and that fried it. So yeah, that's a quick overview of the setup and the god-awful mess that's still on here. Work in progress.